Hello everybody,
Hello.
welcome back to another Samsung live stream here at Samsung KX. My name is Grace.
And I'm Meg.
And yesterday we released our brand new Galaxy Foldables range, and we are here to take a much closer look at them. So let's get started straight away. Meg, tell everyone, what have we got? We've got them right here for you to have a look at.
Yeah, so we've got 3 brand new gorgeous foldables in our range. So we also have a new shaped one as well, if you don't already know. You didn't see it unpacked yesterday, we're going to take a look at it today. So what we've got here is the Galaxy Z Fold8 Ultra. Okay.
Very important, that
We
bit.
then have the Galaxy Z Fold8 over here, and then we've got the Galaxy Z Flip8 as well. Absolutely gorgeous, and we've got some gorgeous colours coming to these devices as well. So what we've got here on the Z Fold8 Ultra is that we've got that green shadow, really nice. We also have the lavender over here for the Fold8. I know you like that one.
I do,
And
yeah.
then for the Flip8 we have in pink, and let's have a look at that. It's matching.
I have come matchy with the Flip8 today.
It's just gorgeous. What have we got over here, Grace?
So we have a violet shadow on our Fold8 Ultra. One of also my favourites, we've got pistachio on the Fold8, online exclusive colour that is stunning, and then another online exclusive with our Flip is the mint.
Yeah,
look at that.
So nice. What's
Now,
your favourite?
Ooh, it's out of these two, definitely. I mean, I love the pink.
pink.
Pink's my favourite colour. But I just think these are so different
I'm
and
tied between
from
the
what we've
two.
seen before. So would
know
you
what?
say
I'm going to go pistachio.
pistachio?
I'm going to go pistachio. It will just go with so much of my outfits.
I know.
I know.
It's just a little pop of colour, but it's a subtle pop of colour,
Yeah, just
isn't
a
it?
little.
So for this session, we want to make it as interactive as possible. These are
Absolutely.
brand new products. We know that there's going to be lots of questions, hopefully. So do make sure to put them in the comments, chat away, engage. Let us know how you feel about your, how these feel about these products, and we'll try our best to answer the questions that you do have throughout this session.
Absolutely.
But we want to know, what is your favorite so far? So it might be a favorite device, or maybe a favorite feature if you tuned into Unpacked yesterday.
we've
We
got a
spoke
lot
about a
of
couple
really
of
fun
features
stuff.
already. So do let us know in the comments either favorite device, favorite feature.
Yeah.
Maybe it's our new favorite watches as well, because we
We're
have
gonna go
got some
through that in a
watches
little
and we
bit
are
of
going to be
detail.
talking about that. So again, talk to us, engage with us, and we'll let you know, read some comments out as we are going too. Before we take that little deep dive, we've got something very exciting.
What have we got?
Competition. So we have got an exciting Galaxy device giveaway that is launching on the 28th of July. Remember, it's not until the 28th of July. And we're going to be mentioning a word
A word.
that
A shade.
might be a little bit of a hint as to what you'll need to guess in order to win Z competition.
As a hint, we've already kind of touched on it a little bit.
We
as
have
well.
a little bit. We spoke about when we was talking about these incredible things right here. But we will be mentioning it. We'll be dropping that hint as we go throughout this stream. But don't forget, the competition officially opens on the 28th of July, so you won't be able to enter until then.
Yeah.
But there is no harm getting an early start on what that hint is there?
No, absolutely.
There we go. So it is now time to deep dive into these products. But before we do that, we have a little clip for you. There we go. There they are in all their glory. Now, Meg, I want to start by asking you a question.
Okay, I'm ready.
What do you spend the most time doing on your phone, on your current device?
Okay.
Is it watching videos? Is it social media, gaming, browsing, or using AI?
Oh, as you can tell by my face, I do all of them.
It's a hard
but
decision.
Yeah. So as you know, I've told you many a times, Grace, I am an avid gamer. Avid gamer.
Avid gamer.
Yeah. So for me, we've got the Fold8 Ultra, 8-inch in a display. It's just phenomenal for gaming. But then for the Z Fold8 with that 7.6-inch display as well, the gaming's phenomenal. But I love doom scrolling. I know that you'll like that as well. I'm going to go gaming. What about you?
Mine is probably a balance between social media and watching videos.
I know you send them me at 2 a.m.
Yes, I'm always sending her reels of dogs or cats or someone like that. Sarah, who's in the stream yesterday, she gets a lot of them as well. But I do tend to watch a lot of content. Like, I'm really big into acting and theatre, so I love movies, I love TV series. So yeah, mine's a balance. The social media and the watching TV.
But
I think.
What? Should we find out about them? So, guys, we're going to put a poll in for you, okay? Because we want to know. So, for you guys, is it watching videos, social media? Is it gaming like myself? Is it browsing? Is it using AI? Or are you like Grace, doom strolling as well? We want to know. Put it in the chat. We've got a poll, okay?
Right. So, I said that my favourite is watching videos or social media. Which leads us very nicely into our first product that we're going to talk about, our brand new foldable in our Z series. Meg, talk to us about this beautiful device that you've got in your hands right there.
So as you can see, it's about the size of a passport. So we've got that cover screen here. It's a 5.5-inch display with the aspect ratio of 16:10. When we're looking at this device, it's all around consuming and viewing content. It's been built with that in mind, with the aspect ratios in mind. And then, like I said a little bit earlier, we open it up and we've got that 7.6-inch display with the aspect ratio of 4:3. Perfect for viewing content. You're not going to get those big bulky letter box marks at the bottom. It's going to fill the screen. Let me show you. You know what, Grace? Let's see if we can get some shorts up as well so we can show the cover screen.
Let's do it.
So you might have seen, if you watched Unpacked yesterday, a little thing with Spider-Man. Let's have a little look at this. Now, as you can see, it's just filling that screen beautifully. And it's so lightweight. I'm literally holding this with one hand. So picture those times, like I'm already thinking about when I'm on the train. And I can just, watch all my content. I'm binging all my videos and things like that. It's just ace.
But also what's really key to mention is that that's being viewed in its native ratio with what the content is filmed in. So people might think they'll look at that and be like, oh no, that's zoomed in, that's pinched in, you're missing all of this content, but you're not.
No.
And that's the beauty of it, is because it's been created with that size and that aspect ratio, so that you don't miss out on any of that entertainment that you might want to indulge in.
Absolutely.
So that's the inside. It's very good for any long haul videos like YouTube, Netflix or stuff like that. But we do have that cover screen, which is great for any short form content. So I've got Samsung UK's, you've got the shorts. So just going in to that. Just fits the screen really, really nicely, so it's not getting cut off. You're not losing out on any content. It sits so nicely in the hand. It's a really, really nice size, so when you're on public transport and you're wanting to consume all of this social content, it's just a lot better to fit in the hand.
And when you want to see if people think the same as you, go straight to the comments. I don't know about you guys, but I'm like that. But it's just perfect, lightweight, just gorgeous. We absolutely love the device.
And of course, you've got incredible battery in there, the form factor, everything that goes with it. We really have put the best that we can into this device so that you can get the best possible viewing experience and usability experience.
There's something for everybody when it comes to these products.
Now, shall we talk some offers?
Of course.
Because we want to let these guys know about what they can do to make the most about getting these products. You want to take them through them?
We are so generous here at Samsung. So, pre-order the Galaxy Z Fold8 Ultra or the Z Fold8 and get Buds 4 Pro on us worth £219. That is with the code UNPACK. That's UNPACK. Also, pre-order now and get £100 off when you check out with PayPal. And Get £100 to £752 off with the Galaxy Z Fold8 or the Z Fold8 Ultra when you trade in selected smartphones, plus an extra £100 off with the code Z8. That's Z8. Not only that, better trade-in price for your Galaxy smartphone or smartwatch if found in selected retailers within 3 days. Will refund the difference. So,
and there we go. So those are our fabulous, just some of our fabulous offers that we have got for you
here, aren't we?
on the devices. I mean, if you can get a pair of Buds 4 Pro,
I know.
that's a winner.
That is an absolute winner.
So then when you are on public transport and if you are indulging whether you're gaming on the Ultra or whether you're watching your content or you're shooting your content, you can have your buds in so that you can hear everything
and I'm
that's
just
going on.
immersed in the experience, which is exactly what I need
We
on
do.
public transport.
We think of the whole experience, don't we? Perfect. So those are your offers. We are going to let you know and remind you of them as we go on, because we don't want anyone feeling green and sad and upset that they've missed out on anything,
so
because we have all covered everything. All stones are covered. Before we go into our next product, take a look at this. And there we go. We are back.
Yeah.
Now, I've got a few of you in the chat. I just want to read out what people are saying. Samsung is the best phone in the world.
Oh,
we do
know.
try. We try our best. Someone is saying that they love the fan cam feature.
Oh my God, my fan cam.
My fan cam.
I love this.
New feature that we've introduced. Now,
dropped.
This is great for whenever you are videoing and there's more than one person in the shot. So my prime example of what I was talking about yesterday was Take That. So I love Robbie Williams, and obviously Robbie Williams was in Take That. So if I was to go back in the day, obviously they're not all together at the moment. There's only 3 of them left in the band. But back in the day, if I was to go see Take That and I'd film all of them, but then I could use my fan cam to then just zone in on Robbie Williams just to watch his performance. But that's not taken away, because then I've still got the video of all the others.
Yeah.
But I've got my separate video of Robbie Williams.
Mine is a little bit different to that. I know your love for Robbie Williams. So, for example, if my son is in like a school production or anything like that, and obviously you've got all the other kids on stage, and you know you're filming away, but you just want to capture those moments with your kids or anything like that when you're filming it, then you'll be able to just zoom in on them and just get that perfect content for you. And it's a post-editing feature as well, so you can film it beforehand with our other features like Super Steady with horizontal lock, take it through to the post-editing, and then you can get that as well.
There we go.
So we've got Robbie Williams over here.
And that's for when Romeo's a lobster in the nativity that they tend to do nowadays. Okay, so other people are saying that they love it. Multi-window, which we will also be talking about later on with our Ultra, which we are going to be going on to next. Someone has transferred from a competitor device to our S26 Ultra. We are loving that as well. So keep the comments coming. Keep it all engaged. If you do have any questions, do feel free to let us know. So with that being said, we spoke about our Fold8. Let's move on to the ultimate powerhouse of multitasking, our Z Fold8 Ultra.
Absolutely. Now, one of the key things that I have to speak about this is the enhancements when it comes into Now Nudge, that's just enhancing around the multitasking. So, guys, I'm going to set the scene for you, okay? So, me and my nan, this would be perfect for my nan, okay? I love to go on holiday with her, but she likes to read her book by the pool, and sometimes I like to go off and go to a restaurant or something like that, and she might meet up with me later. But she struggles. If I was to send her my location of where I am, she can't transfer between the apps. She finds it a bit hard to be like to copy and paste and to take it over or anything like that. Now what it will do is I can send her the location of where I am on messages, and it will automatically pop up to open up in Google Maps for her as a split screen, so then she can text me back and follow the maps to my location. So it makes it so much easier for her, because when you've got on the Galaxy Z Fold8 Ultra, you've got that 8-inch inner display, but if you were to chop it in half, it's then two 6.5-inch displays. So it's just the perfect aspect ratio, again, just to, you know, get so much more done.
Yes, I love that. So shall we show them an example of what that would look like on these devices? So let's open it up. So if you want to, the idea with this device is because we've got that internal 8-inch display, it is like having two phone screens side by side, so that you can use two at the same time. So if I wanted, so if I am going through messaging, but then someone messages me about a date of when they want to meet up and organise dinner, now Nigel will prompt me to open up my calendar. So then what I will have is that if I get my calendar, this is what it's going to look like. So I'll have messages here, so you can see that you can message the person back on this side, but then you've got your calendar on this side as well. And then for your case, with your nan,
with my nan,
it will be your maps on this side, so she'll be able to follow around and then be able to message you back saying, Meg, I'm on my way.
Not a problem.
But not only that, is then you can also get 3 apps together as well. So if you wanted to, you can do even more multitasking where 3 apps are working simultaneously.
Absolutely. You could have maps to the calendar location of where you're deciding to go.
Exactly. Love it.
We love to work smarter, not harder, don't we, Grace?
And that is why our Z Fold8 Ultra is the ultimate powerhouse for multitasking. When you partner that with incredible battery size, 5,000 milliamps, all-day battery, and then you've got that 200 megapixel camera. So if you want to take some lovely photos of your nana on holiday with the lovely scenery behind you, you can with that 200 megapixel lens.
It's an Ultra for a reason.
It's
got those flagship cameras and battery, hasn't it?
It is indeed. Right, let's remind them of those offers, shall we?
So, okay, we'll go through the offers. So we've got pre-order the Galaxy Z Fold8 Ultra or the Z Fold8 and get those Buds 4 Pros on us worth £219 with the code UNPACK. That is UNPACK. Not only that, get £100 to £752 off with the Galaxy Z Fold8 or Z Fold8 Ultra when you trade in your selected smartphone. Plus an extra £100 off with the code Z8. That is Z8. Better trade-in price for your Galaxy smartphone or smartwatch if found from selected retailers within 3 days. We'll refund the difference. Also, we're not stopping there, Grace. We're very generous. Pre-order now and get £100 off when you check out with PayPal.
There we go.
There we go.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Reading those offers. Just checking in with the chat, seeing what you are saying. So someone was asking, the dent in the screen or the crease in the screen as we speak about it, is it visible or has that gone now?
Let's show them. Let's have a little look at that. It is virtually creaseless. Do you want to get it up on our Ultra as well so you can have a little look at that?
There we go. So just punching in.
Yeah, so we've got it on there. Let's bring it over for the Ultra as well, which Grace has got up.
Sorry, our cameraman is not liking us very much at the moment because we're trying hard to do this in the monitor. So we do have that virtually creaseless display.
Yeah.
Now, of course, these have been they've been tried and tested. They are super durable, but we unboxed a few yesterday, and when you unbox them, obviously they come unfolded, and it is smooth like a lake with no water ripples
with all the greenery around.
With all the greenery around.
Beautiful.
All the greenery, all the green trees and the green leaves and the green frogs. We love it. Someone else is asking, is Now Nudge on all devices?
Yes.
Yes, because it's software. You will be able to get Now Nudge with the multi-window on our split screen on both our Fold8 Ultra and the Fold8, because when you open that internal display, you do have a bigger, but it does work across all of our devices too.
Yeah.
And then, should I get... someone's jumping the gun here, so they're saying, should I get the S27 Ultra? We don't even have an S27 Ultra.
We don't even know what's happening there.
Or
we're here in the present.
Or the Fold8 Ultra.
I think it goes back to what we do here at Samsung is that there is a device for everybody, everybody's lifestyle, whatever you need it for, we have got your back. So when we talk about our foldables here today and what we've launched yesterday, there is something there for everybody. So we've got your viewing content if you want your powerhouse multitasking. And we haven't got onto the Flip 8 yet, but we will. But we will. We will. Don't you worry. Right, let's have a quick reminder of our competition. So we are going to be giving away a Galaxy device, and the way that you're able to win that is you need to try and guess the hints that we are giving you. We're gonna, it's a specific word, and we're gonna hint it throughout the stream. We have done it already. There was a few hints in Sarah and Luke's stream yesterday. Yeah. Maybe just with the what they were wearing, possibly. And we have mentioned it today. So let's just go over our online exclusive colours. So we've got mint, which is a shade of green. It is a shade of green.
We've got pistachio, which is a shade of green. And then we've got our green shadow, also a shade of green.
Shade of green. So they are shades
of
green.
Under the green trees that we are metaphorically in. Okay, so we spoke about our Fold8, we spoke about our Fold8 Ultra. Sorry, I ran away with it there and I lost what I was doing, but we are back on track. So we checked the audience interaction. We are absolutely loving it. Keep those questions and comments going. We do love to see it. But we are gonna have a moment of reflection, and we're going to throw it all the way back to yesterday, where Shinny was getting her hands all on the new products at Unpacked 2026. And Sarah, bless her, she ran all the way from KX to the London Unpacked main event. Bless her. She's, I think she's in bed today, resting her legs, because she ran all of that way yesterday. So as we are reflecting, take a look at this.
Hey everyone, it's Sheeny here at Unpacked in London, and the atmosphere here is electric. The devices look stunning, and we're going to have a little smooch around, seeing what's going on behind the scenes. Maybe take a device or two, who knows? Bumped into my resident Samsung expert. Hello, Sarah.
Hi.
Tell me about her. Haven't seen her before.
Oh, Galaxy Watch Ultra 2, fantastic piece of kit. Now this is thinner, it's lighter than previously. It boasts a 5,000 nit peak brightness on there. Also certified as a dive computer.
What do you mean certified as a dive?
So
what does that even mean?
We can go down to 100 meters and this
underwater.
Underwater.
Is that healthy?
It is.
Is that okay?
Should we go diving?
I can't swim.
Come on.
Into the Samsung layer.
Oh, Sheeny, I cannot wait for you to see what we've got.
Okay. Sarah's telling me to walk up and down the building and says it's for a feature purpose, but I think she's just sending me to a humiliation ritual. So you better be doing something.
I am, it's filming, I promise. And then if you walk up and down across here, get it, yep, get it, perfect.
Sorry guys, sorry.
Brilliant, and then come here. So now, what we can do is we'll click Galaxy AI, and my fan cam, you can automatically frame somebody in shot. So I select you, I can then choose if I want it landscape or portrait, I can choose it for the aspect ratio I want for social media, and rather than it being like that, now wait, look. And now it follows you the entire time.
No way!
Yep.
So you don't have to record in this aspect ratio?
No. You can take that, see, and then it starts to zoom in, because they see somebody else, yep.
I'm just so confused as to how there's not a line in the middle of this phone.
Well, we've designed it so that it's easier to open and close, and it's built to withstand that multiple opening and closing. 5,000 milliamp hours battery on this as well.
It's seamless.
It is completely seamless, and
This-
multitasking, game changing.
Multitasking, binge watching series, depends how productive you are, and I know which one I am.
Absolutely, all of them.
Sarah, these colours are speaking to me.
Aren't they?
Hello!
So you've got the lavender, you've got the graphite, you've got the cream, and there you have got the online exclusive of pistachio.
This is stunning!
Isn't it stunning?
I've not seen any phone be this colour.
Yeah, and do you know what's amazing is that this is a completely new form factor as well as a new aspect ratio. Incredible 4,800 milliamp hour battery on there, but when you open it up, if we open it up, and then especially for us two, because we're massive readers,
Oh my goodness, this is literally...
we can then rotate this, right? Just wait, because we can then go into our magazine.
No, you've
Yeah.
actually changed the game. You've changed the game.
Yeah.
Also, can I just say one thing? This is ladies' pockets approved. Because as women, we have smaller pockets, and I've got a bone to pick with seamstresses. But look at this. Easy, light work.
Perfect.
Wow.
Meant to be.
Let's leave with these.
Okay.
Swiftly. What an incredible day. My Samsung wish list is through the roof. Make sure to pre-order the product. Let me know which one your favorite is. But for now, I'm going to be passing you guys back. See you soon.
Well,
And we're
there
back.
we go. A little recap there with
I know.
Chini and
They're not the
Sarah.
only ones that have moved. So have
We have moved. We've had a little bit of a change of
Stretching the
scenery.
legs.
So we are going to be talking about our Z Flip8. But before we do that, we do have a little bit of a demo. If we can, see if we can punch
Yeah.
in on this
Let's
device.
see if we can have a little
gonna-
look at this.
We're going to
So-
annoy our cameraman
Okay.
one final time. So because we spoke about Now Nudge, and we just want to show you how beneficial it is to have
So as you can see, we've got some text
Let's do-
messages here.
this one.
So we're going to click on this, and there we go. There's the view calendar now, Nudge. But what we can also do, because I accidentally clicked on the wrong one there. There we go. Go back to this. Let's go on here. Right. Click on that. Then we're going to click on the multi-screen. Do you see that? I clicked on the multi-screen icon, which was the two boxes pulled up together. Got the text messages and the calendar there as well. So that is with Now Nudge. And again, that Z Fold8 Ultra.
There we go. Multitasking. Your nan is going to be so happy, Meg.
I know.
So with our Flip 8, it is a small device, but it is super powerful. It is pocketable and you can take it anywhere and it fits around your lifestyle. Now it is thinner and it
Yes.
is lighter than the one before. So we've made it even better to be able to take it absolutely anywhere that you are going. And not only that, it's got some pretty incredible features too, which we are going to show you now. So we have that obviously incredible 50 megapixel main camera. But what I like about this device, it's got that really nostalgic feeling because it is that flip, like that kind
Yeah.
of vibe.
Absolutely.
But you can use it as a bit of a camcorder. So we released a feature called Horizontal Lock. Absolutely loved it. It
Yeah.
took the world by storm when we released our S26. So we're going to show you how to use it and how to get the most out of it when using our Flip 8 in a camcorder style. So I'm going to go on my camera and it's already loaded up to video. So I'm going to turn it and then... So can you see how it's done that split screen again? So I've got my viewfinder here, but all of my controls are on this side. Now let's enable our horizontal lock. So I'm going to press onto my super steady. Now horizontal lock is with the person around it. So super steady with horizontal lock is just turned on.
Yeah.
Now we're going to go full nostalgic.
You know what? Just while you're rotating the camera there for horizontal lock, let's give everyone something to watch, which is
Stunning.
this. Which is this.
We love it. I feel like the mean girl mum at the moment. You're doing amazing, sweetie.
You're doing a great job, sweetie.
So that is that. And then let's go open it up to actually see that video. So even though Meg is doing her dance, but as I was turning the phone, you don't see any turning or any movement in the actual video. So that is how we showcase our horizontal lock, our incredible feature, but how it is even better when recorded in our camcorder style with our
But not
Z
only
Flip8.
that, once you're then done, close it up. It's your perfect pocket companion. Goes straight into your pocket.
Yep.
Come on, Grace. Look at that. Just fits in there nice and neat.
It's
but then when
barely
you
there.
open it, it opens up to a 6.9-inch display as well.
And I mentioned before, because you've got that cover screen, you can get all of your apps on here. You've got your Now Breathe, you can get your photos, you can get your calendar, you can get your messages. So we've made it even more accessible for you to be able to do things on your cover screen without you having to open up the device. So before we go into our next little segment, should we take a selfie?
Should we take a selfie? Of course,
Let's
we've got
do
to
it.
take a selfie.
And we're going to use palm selfie. Stunning.
Now have a look at that.
There we go.
And you
50
know what?
megapixel selfie right there. What we love to see
Yeah.
on our Z Flip8. Also, in our stunning online exclusive mint colour, which, what shade of colour is that, Meg?
That's a shade of green.
It is a shade of green.
It is a shade of green.
That reminds me of a
Yeah.
certain competition that we've got going on, starting on the 28th of July,
Yeah.
where you will have a chance to win a Galaxy device. Now, we're going to be dropping hints throughout, possible hints, just a slight hint of a certain word that you will have to try and guess in order to win this competition. While I'm standing here holding our mint green
Shade of green.
flip. There we
Shade
go.
of green.
Exciting stuff. Well, that is all about our Z Flip8. Before we move on to our next part of the session, take a look at this. And we
we're
are
back.
back. There we go. It wasn't just Sarah yesterday that did a little bit of running. We just did some laps around Samson KX, which is very beautiful. If you want to come and visit us
Yeah, a lot
in
of greenery.
King's Cross, we had a couple of consumers and customers coming in and having a look around and looking at us. Very weird as we was
Very excited.
camcording. Perfect. Right, so we've talked about phones. But we do also have 2 new products that we have released in this launch as well, which Meg is absolutely dying to speak about, because we've got 2 new watches here. We've got our Watch 9 and our Watch Ultra 2. So let's start off with our Watch Ultra 2, absolute powerhouse of a device. If you are sports enthusiast, if you do every sport under the sun, or any sport under the sun, this device is perfect.
Okay, so when it comes, let's first start with what makes these watches tick. You like that?
Oh, there we go.
You like that?
She's got a pun in.
So both of the processors in both the Galaxy Watch Ultra 2 and the Watch 9 is the Qualcomm Snapdragon Wear Elite processor, which allows for more accuracy, faster, smoother performance when it comes to monitoring and looking after all of your everyday activities. But speaking about everyday activities, we've got to mention the battery. Now, when it comes to the Galaxy Watch Ultra 2 battery, it's now an 800 milliamp battery, which is 35% larger than its predecessor. For the Watch 9, that has gone to a 390 milliamp battery, which is 20% larger than its predecessor. Then we've got to talk about the display. So on the Galaxy Watch Ultra 2, the display has gone from a 1.47 inch to a 1.52 inch display.
It's even bigger.
Even bigger, and it has a peak nit brightness of 5,000 nits. So whether you're indoors or outdoors in that bright sunshine, you're always going to be able to see all of your health data, no problem. Now, here's one I made earlier. Okay, so this here is the original Galaxy Watch Ultra, okay? This is our Ultra 2. And what we want to try and do is get that comparison in here. Grace, can I give you that a minute?
Of course.
So we're going to try and get in here. Now, what you'll notice on the original Watch Ultra is that cushion design has now changed. So you'll see from the sensor how it sticks out a little bit more. I'm going to turn that a little bit just so you can see it. See how much more flatter that is. There we go. So you can actually see the difference in there as well. What you also notice is have a look at the strap. So we've got that new air pocket strap, which is now thinner and lighter as well as the body, screen and bezel itself. And there's one more thing I just want to punch in, because this is exclusive to the Galaxy Watch Ultra 2. Now, you might be able to see it. There is an engraving right here on the back of the watch. We're going to try and get into that now. Now, if you can't quite see it, the engraving is the code EN13319. That means it is a certified diving computer. When it comes to the Galaxy Watch Ultra 2, you can go scuba diving. And we've got a partnership with
Mares
coming this fall, which is the world's leading diving equipment brand as well. So what this is going to be able to do is track your descent, your ascent. It's also going to provide a no decompression guide and alert you to your safety stops when you are diving, so you can have your dives worry free. So
do you know
incredible piece of kit.
I have never. I think I did scuba diving when I was younger, but I was so little that the oxygen tank on my back just kept pushing me forward, so wasn't the best experience. However, this device is making me want to take it up as a hobby.
Yeah.
Maybe not in the UK waters.
You might see, all the blue ocean, maybe like green fish, and maybe some orange fish, and
maybe I can
green
go
fish.
with a whale and swim with a whale. They're not green though, so I probably won't bother. But it's also good for trail running. So this is a really good feature because if you've ever gone running somewhere, and you're in a new place, or perhaps you're just in, I've got like a forestry area near where I live. I take the dogs there. I always get lost. Absolutely every time. But with trail running is what you're able to do is track where your starting point was, so that you can run freely. You don't have to worry about where you're going, which turn you're taking, because you'll be able to safely get back to that specific point as well, because you know where you are.
You know what, just to add on that, what it now does as well with trail running, again exclusive to the Ultra 2, is that it will give you your estimated sweat loss, and it will tell you how much you need to drink to replenish that. So that's a really, really key point when it comes to the trail running as well.
And that leads us into our Watch 9.
Yes.
So Watch 9 is for, you can be a sport enthusiast if you are wearing a Watch 9, but it is for those people that just want a super comfortable, everyday kind of look and feel, that want to track their steps, their health, their sleep, their activity, fitness, everything like that. But what I really love, and it keeps on getting better with our Samsung Health, is that what you are able to track and what your insights that you are able to find out about yourself and your body, is that you just need a product like this, and you don't even have to know too much about it, but you might not even need to know what is my optimal skin temperature, or where does my blood oxygen levels need to be, because Samsung Health allows you to do that, which is what you wouldn't usually track in your everyday life, but because you have devices like this and because you have Samsung Health, you are able to.
So not only does Samsung Health, so for example, one of our newer features that we've brought with Samsung Health is Vitals. So you can track 5 key metrics, including the likes of your heart rate variability, your skin temperature, your blood oxygen levels and things like that. Now, it's great getting all of that data, but not everybody knows what to do with their blood oxygen level.
No.
Like, it's telling me it's high or I'm in range. Okay, what does that mean? What it does with Samsung Health is that you can actually click on the About section and it will tell you what that means. It gives you the guidance, so not only are you getting that data, you know what to do with it, and it's your choice what you want to do with that data as well.
Exactly, and that's fantastic. I mean, we had a feature of antioxidant levels. Who would have thought years and years ago that you would have to or be able to track your antioxidants level? But now you can, and now you know what to do if it's too low, if it's too high. And I just want to talk about sleep apnea 2.0 is another feature, because sleep apnea is a condition when people sleep that billions of people have. And also a large amount of those people don't even know it.
They've got it.
So the fact that you're able to track that and monitor it with
Yeah,
this
when it's
as
gone
well.
to 2.0 as well, not only does it tell you that it might detect it, it's giving you the guidance with 2.0, it will now tell you your severity level. So you'll be in a range of 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, for example. So it literally gives you that specific data that, again, with that guidance, if you wanted to, again, your choice, it's your data. You can go to your GP about it.
Yeah.
You can do what you want, and it gives you all of that information to understand things like sleep apnea a little bit more.
Yeah. So even with our Watch 9 and our Watch Ultra, if you just was interested in tracking your basic health and fitness, that's absolutely fine. You're able to do that, but you do have the option to delve into so much deeper insights about your health and fitness too, which is fabulous. And we really just quickly want to speak about, we've got a AI feature which is Raise to Talk, which is available on both. So it's a hands-free way of interacting with your watch and interacting with Gemini, so that you don't have to be pressing buttons. So say if you're in a kitchen and you're doing a load of cooking, maybe you're baking cookies and you've got flour, you've got eggs and everything on your hand because you've been like making it yourself, and you need to find, what time do I need to set the oven for? How long do they need to be in for? You've got Raise to Talk, so speak to Gemini, so you don't have to then get your watch all dirty by pressing buttons.
For me, it's if I was going to the gym, for example, and leaving my phone at home or in the locker or anything like that, and I don't know what I'm going to do, I can say, Gemini, I want to do a leg day. Can you give me some reps? Can you give me some things I can do?
Yeah.
And it can just do it straight from my watch there instead. So
there we go. So it's not just health and fitness. We've got some powerful AI built in as well.
Absolutely.
Love it. Right. That's enough about watches. Let's go over those offers one final time. Megatron, when you're ready.
Megatron's here and present to give you those offers. So pre-order the Galaxy Z Fold8 Ultra or the Z Fold8 and get Buds 4 Pro on us worth £219. That's with the code UNPACKED. So that is UNPACK. Get £100 to £752 off the Galaxy Z Fold8 or the Z Fold8 Ultra when you trade in selected smartphones, plus an extra £100 off with the code Z8. That's Z8. Better trade-in price for your Galaxy smartphone or smartwatch? If found from selected retails within 3 days, we'll refund the difference. And pre-order now and get £100 off when you check out with PayPal.
Fabulous.
Generous.
I'm just having a read of your comments and what you guys are saying in the chat. So we've got another comment saying that someone swapped from a competitor device to a Flip 7 and they said they haven't looked back since. Lovely to hear that. Someone said Samsung phones are so crisp I could probably just eat it.
Amazing.
So could we. Someone is saying that my pocket is ready for our pocketable Flip 8. Someone is saying that their wish is the Galaxy Z Flip 8 in the mint green.
Yeah.
Steve is absolutely loving his old Galaxy 3 watch. Maybe it's time for an upgrade, Steve. Who knows? And then someone's just really quickly asking about privacy screen. Why does it not come on these devices?
Yeah, so that is exclusive to our S26 Ultra. We still have our S series, and again, like we touched on earlier, each of our devices is made for somebody, it's made for you, and it is your choice which one you would like to go for. So we've got those exclusive features whenever you come across our devices and which one's perfect for you. So that is exclusive to the S26 Ultra.
So there we have it. We are absolutely loving what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people just saying that they love their current Samsung devices that you currently have. Maybe it's time for an upgrade. Maybe you just want to get an additional product. Do it, because we do have some amazing offers.
We do.
So thank you so much for getting engaged with the chat. Now, Unpacked. We had a special guest from someone. He came swooping in and he was up the top. We have been speaking about, and you might see a couple of these devices sneaky in the film as well, but let's not talk about it anymore. Just have a look.
Hello, Peter. Another battle, another broken phone. I have a solution for you. Initiating fabricator. Device perfected. I created the world's lightest fold.
I cannot wait.
I know. I can't wait. It was so exciting. I was lucky enough to be at Unpacked yesterday.
Yeah.
And it was so exciting. I can't wait.
I think this will hopefully convert people that are maybe haven't delved into the Marvel universe yet.
Yes.
Because of Samsung.
Yes.
And if you are an absolute lover of Marvel like myself, just go and see this. Go and see it in IMAX. Go and see it at the theatres and see if you can spot our little Easter eggs as we go. Because we're showing them on the screen. Look at that green shadow there.
Yeah,
what a
green
stunning
shadow.
colour. What about, can we punch in on our pistachio?
Because that
On
is
our
also a fantastic shade of green.
Green shaded.
Yeah.
There we go. That's beautiful. And it goes nicely with our mint green.
Mint green.
Online exclusive for our Flip 8, which does take us back to our competition. See if you can try get that hint. 28th of July is the day that the competition opens. So be there or be square.
No, you've actually got quite a nice green hue around you at the minute, Grace.
I do. Lovely green. Do you know what? I think my nails, I'm going to go for green next.
Please do.
I think I might have to go with green to match my pistachio Fold 8. Okay, we have covered a lot.
We have.
We have covered so many things. Let's just quickly go over them one final time. So, devices.
We've got the Galaxy Z Fold8. We've got the Galaxy Z Fold8 Ultra. We then also have our Galaxy Z Flip8 as well over here. Now, I'm sure that we've recapped them fantastic online colours enough, those online exclusive colours, but we do also have it for the Z Fold8. We've got it on the lavender, the cream and the graphite as well. We've got a violet shadow over here with our Ultra, and we've also got the cream and the graphite. And then what we've got for our lovely Flip, you've got it I think in your pocket, we've got the pink one. We've got the pink one, and we also have it in the cream and the graphite as well. So it is just gorgeous. But not only have we just spoke about colours, we've also spoken about those fantastic new features when it comes to the devices. So the Z Fold8, the viewing capability of it, the multitasking when it comes to the Z Fold8 Ultra. We've also we did some fantastic filming over there.
We did
as well when it came to the Flip8.
Horizontal lock as well.
Yeah, and then we also spoke about those fantastic watches and those capabilities that those watches have as well.
There we have it. Spoke about a lot. We're just going to go over one final time of those offers.
Okay, so pre-order the Galaxy Z Fold8 Ultra or the Galaxy Z Fold8 and get Buds 4 Pro on us worth £219. That's with the code UNPACK. That is UNPACK. Pre-order Galaxy Watch Ultra 2 or Galaxy Watch 9 and get the watch band on us worth up to £69. Also with the code UNPACKED. That is UNPACK. Pre-order today and try our latest Galaxy Watch for 100 days. Love it or your money back. Also available on all Galaxy smartphones and tablets, Samsung members is a customer app for Galaxy users to get hands-on with exclusive rewards, expert device care and thriving community to get the latest Samsung news as well as product and AI tips and tricks to help them get the most out of their devices. And get 3 months free cover with Samsung Care Plus on monthly payment plans. Terms apply. And again, with those exclusive colours, purchase from Samsung.com or Samsung Experience stores only, which are exclusive to Samsung.
And there we have it. So before we do our final wrap up and we say goodbye to you, let's have a reminder of that competition. It starts on what day?
It's the 28th of July, isn't it, Grace?
28th of July. We are giving away a Galaxy device. You don't want to miss it. And starts on the 28th. We've got that hint of that word that we have been saying Possibly. We are hoping that you managed to pick it up throughout the
Yes.
stream, but don't worry, there are going to be hints in upcoming streams. So if you
Yes.
haven't managed
And
to quite get it
yesterday.
for this one, you can get it for the next ones or yesterday's with Luke and Sarah.
Yeah.
But that is it. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for joining us for this Samsung live stream
Yeah.
here at Samsung KX. Please do feel free to come and visit us if you want to get hands-on with these devices, or if you just visit one of our Samsung Experience stores. You can also speak with our Samsung experts,
Yeah.
and they can tell you all the information that you may want or need on these devices too. We do hope to see you in our next one, but for now, I've been Grace,
And I've been Meg.
and see you later.
See you later. Bye.